I'm gonna tell you a secret. Are you ready? None of us, not one of us, knows what the hell we are doing. We're all just making it up as we go. And we're learning from the people that came before us. And half of the stuff that we're doing, we made it up. Just be you. Just be you. I don't care what you believe in. I'm just happy you exist. And I appreciate who you are, where you've been, where you come from, what you've been through. I appreciate your soul. I appreciate you. Somebody needs to hear that today. It doesn't matter what you believe in. It doesn't matter what I believe in. It doesn't matter what anybody else believes in or doesn't believe in. Yeah. So, I feel like it's time to do our Russian roulette angel numbers. 268, new priorities. Regain control over your life. There are people and situations in your life that no longer serve you, yet you still cling to them. Your angels want you to see this and reprioritize. Ask yourself where you are being influenced negatively and take action to enact more control. It's important in times of stress, in general, but when people come at us, or come at you, negatively, judgmentally, closed-mindedly, however, they're usually looking through a lens of pain, anger, hurt, or trauma. Not all the time. It's better to react in situations like this, not to react at all, but to respond. To take a breath. Ask yourself if this person is emotionally and mentally able to conceptualize what you're saying on the same level that you mean to deliver it on. And compassion is really important. I have this thing written on my post-it note in front of me to remember that compassion plus acceptance equals forgiveness of self and others. And I think compassion is really necessary in this time that we're living in. Just empathy, understanding, just empathy and understanding, right? And appreciating and loving people right where they are, however they come to you. I'm not the same person I was back then. I was 6. That was like 30-something years ago. I'm not the same person I was right here. And to think that I should be is unrealistic, unfair, and unrealistic. I'm not the same person I was here. That was 6 years ago. 6 years ago. Do you know how much crap I've been through in the last 6 years? Really too much. Number 472, feeling alone. Exploring your empath abilities. Your angels acknowledge that lately you've been feeling alone, left out, and misunderstood. They are pushing you to explore these feelings more deeply by connecting to your empath abilities. Spend time today with a friend who gets it. Read a book about this subject or simply journal about how you feel. I spent time with a friend today. Have you? It's important. You can just do it like this. Like video chat. It's important. 655, self-power. Be your own advocate. Try not to outsource your own power. As these things present themselves to you rapidly, be mindful of what you delegate and to whom. Pay special attention to where you may be doing this in your life right now, and pause to reflect how you can be helped without giving your control away. 156, personal truths. Rewrite the story. I gotta tell you, you will believe the stories you tell yourself, and I do too. The question is it a good story? Are you making yourself a victim? Can you take your power back? What did a situation teach you? Did it give you the opportunity to learn something new? Did it give you the opportunity to be patient, understanding, empathetic? Did it give you the opportunity to put yourself in somebody else's shoes and realize that there's an opportunity to be grateful for all that you have and where you're at in life? I used to have this saying when I was like 16 years old. It could always be worse. You could have no feet. And then, God forbid, your feet get lopped off and you have no feet. Then I can guarantee you that there's something else for you to be grateful for or thankful for. And surely enough, I'm sure something else will get lopped off. Perspective is everything. Rewrite your story. You are what you think you are, and your angels want you to shift the narrative. People might tell you who or what you are, but what they say is not necessarily true. Think of something you get told a lot about your personality and reflect on its truth in your life. For me, that sounded like, you're too sassy. You're too loud. You're too opinionated. You're too passionate. You talk too much. And then, for a long time, what I did was I quieted myself to make other people comfortable in my space, in and around my space. And it's me putting a mask on and not being who I really am, which is rejecting myself and abandoning myself and not being my authentic self. And it made me depressed and anxious to make other people comfortable. Don't do that. Please learn from me. Don't do that. You deserve your voice. You deserve to be passionate. You deserve to live and love just the way you want to. Just what feels authentic and beautiful and natural to you. Believe in whatever you want to believe in. I thoroughly and strongly advise letting other people believe in what they want to believe in too. And just accepting them as they are. For who they are. Not for what they can do for you. When we were kindergartners, it didn't matter what church somebody went to, or what kind of sandwiches they were eating, or what their favorite cartoon was. We just liked our little friends for who they are. Let's go back to that time period in our lives when we were like 5 years old and just loved everybody. That feels like it's a good thing to do. I don't know. I love you, and I hope you're having a good day.